right, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going out there? It is a Saturday. It's an alright one. It's nothing crazy. I was honestly just messing around with some overlay stuff, as you can probably tell. And I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of a stream. So that's what we're doing. We're out here and we're streaming. We're just going to be doing some Forza Horizon. I was going to do a little bit earlier where I was just going to do some overlay stuff, finish it up, and then come out to you guys. Or we're not doing that. We're doing it like this. All right? The end. OBS screen capture versus game capture. Game is the most efficient for streaming, recording, superior performance by specifically targeting one app. Is your entire useful for showing multiple windows but potentially leaking private info. Performance is generally most efficient and causing less strain in the system. Yep, no, I kind of get that. Oh, sorry, I wanted to read up on what's the actual difference between having things loaded up through the window capture, the game capture, because I feel like whenever you're like, we talk about this kind of shit, it's always just do game capture all the way. And that's fine, but what if I'm cooler? In the past, I've used desktop capture a lot more. Is there a reason to not doing that? What about OBS window capture versus game capture? Low overhead method of streaming. Make it a fucking YouTube short about what the fuck? Direct capture of DirectX and OpenGL games. Works best for browser specific. All right. Anyway, I got some fun music playing. If you know what the fuck that is, I used to use this back in the day as my stream sound, and I still think it's dope fucking music. So the end. Alright, let me set the game up properly. There's no reason to do desktop capture. We're just gonna do standard window capture. It means I gotta reset Forza Horizon's window settings, but it's whatever. I'll do it for you guys. All right, I'll do it for you guys. Oh, so I kind of like it. The alternate kind of layout. Look, I wanted to have some fun with it. The end. That's kind of where I'm at with this shit. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. Where's Forza? Forza's not in here, so we get... What the fuck? No! I don't want to listen to ads. Get the ads out of here. It's fine. We'll switch over to game here in a second. So just deal with the fact that I'm only really speaking right now. And then we'll go like this, and then I'm going to be too big, but don't worry, I have a fix for that. We'll do it like that, and now I'm better. I'm smaller, yes, but it works within this view. The one thing I haven't done, and I ought to do it, because you know how we like it these days. You know, we used to be cool people, just, you know. Let's see here. Maybe do 170 again? Hey. Well, I'm gonna sit like this. It's still pretty good. Video. No. Do this one. It's fixed. I don't think I need to change anything. I think graphics as well should be where it needs to be. Ray tracing. Yeah. I did last week's stuff by myself, so sorry about that. If I'm being honest, I don't know. I've been feeling as of late, I kind of wanted to just kind of do stuff on my own. I need a little bit of time, all right? I need a little bit of time. That happens. I also went back to the Nerd or Die stuff, but I feel like it works now because, guess what? You can't buy it anymore. I have an unbuyable pack. I have both of these. Oh, come on. Yeah, just get the suit. Also, we're done with Christmas. So we're kind of good to move on. I'm wondering if we should kind of just take this, like move it up like that, and then we'll just finish off with this stuff over here. Because then we'll just do the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT
Welcome
Demon.
back,
Do I have that? Dodge. There it is. 2018 SRT Demon. Yes, I do. And then we gotta go to the festival because Christmas is over. We're doing New Year's now. Oh yeah, I got a helmet. I'm not sure I had that last time, but I got a helmet now. Because that's a fun helmet. I like that one. I just think it's funnier when they're like wearing a helmet, because then you can kind of put whatever you want underneath. It doesn't work as well as some of the other helmets here in the game, but I think it's fine. Because look, I can wear a suit and wear a helmet. But like this, this one, it goes all the way up the neck. So I think that's cooler. But I still think this is overall pretty fun. Let's see here. I want to put an outfit together, actually. Give me the cool shoes. Yeah, wait, hold on. Get the outfit off. I don't even want Top Gear. No mittens either. Do the right racing gloves for now, and then we'll get back to them, I think. Yeah, I'm not even wearing anything under there, so there's no reason. Turn all of it off. I think those are my coolest shoes. I mean, actually, these are pretty cool as well, I'm not gonna lie. I got winter boots, apparently. Got some pretty fun socks. Yeah, we get some jeans. I feel like I'm more in that category if we gotta go with those kind of jeans. Angle. That's the one. That is an option. I don't know if it's the right option, but it's an option. Oh, look at that! Look at that jacket. That's a good jacket. See, I mean, it's a nice jacket. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice jacket. Get a lab coat. You know what? I'm wearing that one. We need to get some pants that suit those kind of. No, not the rib shit. That's not my stuff. Black skinny jeans. Do you have some rolled up black jeans? There you go. That's much more me. Yeah, wear these socks. They're legendary. No one will know, but I'll know. I'll know, you know. That's really all that matters. It's that I know. None of you guys out there matter. It's all about me here, okay? This is mine. I gotta be honest, these outfit kind of sucks. I kind of want to go back to the suits. Well, we can wear like a proper suit if we want to. That's a pretty fun thing. Get the chicken suit. I haven't tested the overlay with the chat, by the way, so we could see Havoc later. Which is chaos. I'm not sure which one. One of those. Let's see. I think we gotta go back to the classic suit. This is my good one. I don't remember what I've tuned this car for, so. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that song is fine, but it just hit me. I need to turn streamer mode back on. Do you have any wheel spin stuff? Car delivered. Right. You guys didn't see this. At least I don't think so. I did a ton of I have a lot of duplicate cars that I don't need, so I just sent a lot of them away because there just really wasn't a need for me having them anymore. Sell. I try to do this sell as much as possible, but it's not every time that I've managed to actually do it, you know? All right. Let's see. Flex those muscles. Now, when a drag race. Okay, that means we'll need to retune the car anyway. A and then drag. I mean, this one's gonna go faster, right? It's also gonna accelerate faster. This one should be even more. Yeah, I think this is the best one. The drag demon. We'll pay for that. I don't know if I showed it, because it might have been when I played by myself, but I was doing I was trying to get the helmet you saw before, but it turned out you need like you needed to have a certain amount of a certain brand of cars. So I had to figure that out. Took a little bit. I got a couple cars. I don't do the auction stuff a lot because, first of all, I can't be bothered with like trying to sell all the duplicate cars because I don't know how long it's going to take. So what I usually end up doing is just I just give them away. I don't really need the money anyway, so I'm kind of good just giving them away. I know it's a waste of money, but still. I got a kudos. This car sucks. What the fuck? How is this not, like, we tuned this thing like crazy. Finish fourth. Jesus. I don't think that's gonna do, but we can't really do much more with this thing. I think it said we need to win a race, not get fourth. Win. Yeah, we need to win. What? No, go in here. Search tune, drag. Everything about it feels like... What the fuck? I can say everything feels like it's how it should be. 0.6. 8.7. How is there an S1 in here? I specifically asked for A class. It's 8.7, but the 0 to 100 kilometers an hour sucks ass. 8.9, but that's an S1. Why is it showing me S1s? What if we strip it completely? It shouldn't have anything but basic stuff now, right? So let's redo it and see what it gives us in terms of results. Because if I'm not mistaken, like detuning the car should essentially put it closer to how it was at stock. I could be wrong. Maybe it's kept all the stuff in there, but I don't think it will. I think it's gonna put it back to stock because I haven't purchased any. Like, I think it would be different if I had purchased upgrades for it, which I haven't. I've only like done tunes. My understanding is if you strip that tune away from the car, then it should be better. Or it should be stopped. Oh my god! We're getting pummeled out here. What the fuck? We're gonna get last place. Oh, we're not! Somehow we're not getting last place. It's gonna be worse, but it's not last. It's 10th. We managed to catch up with 2 cars and beat him. Jesus. Alright, let's get back out of here. Tune. Drag. A drag. Wait. Does it say A class? Yes, when an A class. Because it could just easily just say like A drag race, which would completely change the rules. Is there any one of these that are like higher rated than the rest? I don't think they are. I think they're all the same. Speed zone, but I don't care about speed zone. Easy drag, top 5%. I don't think this is gonna do it. Everything is saying that this is gonna be worse. This is the one we were using before, I think. And this is the one that's... like, this one on paper should be the best. 3, 4, 1, 2.8. Okay. We got a completely different beast here. It's less speed overall, but it's going to be able to accelerate much faster. 2.8. 2.2! Okay, but that's also an S1. 2.5. It's very annoying that the S1s are in here. 2.8. It's another one. 2.847. No, that's... I misread that. 2.4. God damn it. I think 2.8 is the lowest. Here we go. Let's try this one. This one should be a good bit faster. Overall, it's going to be slower, but if I'm right, it should get us a faster acceleration overall, which is really what you want. Sure, if you were doing distance, the top speed would win out, but in this case, I'm not sure if we're going to reach the top speed. So how fast we can get to 0 to 100 is really what matters the most. Alright, let's give it another shot. Give it another go. Hold on. Oh, I also forgot. Probably That's what I wanted to do. I want to put it on my iPad here so I can see any chats that I might otherwise miss. I like having a secondary device to have Twitch chat, just in case. Okay, there we go. Good start. They're catching up, but is it fast enough? I don't think it is. I think we got it. Oh! If we had it, it's just. Holy shit, we lost? It is. Holy, look at the times. The top 4 had the exact same speed or time. You'd have to go even like beyond the the 0.164. That's insane. Look at this. I'm not gonna touch turning. Okay, so that one, that guy over there is strong off the start. Sure, it looked from that camera angle. I'm still third, and we actually somehow added 0.002 seconds. How? How are we slow? What the hell? Oh, come on. I am uncertain how the hell we're gonna beat this one. Jesus. A-drag. This is the one we were using before, and it wasn't fast enough. Okay, hold on. This one is really, really light. Top speed is a bit lower, but... Speed is up, but the... What the hell? The weight is like way lower, but the acceleration sucks ass. 8, 6. Trying to look at some different numbers now to see if I can spot anything else. Because I'm not really sure what I'm like. What exactly it is I'm looking for. Because it doesn't really make sense to me right now. It's a pretty good one too. But these were like 3 flat almost. This one seems like it's going to be worse. Nine. We want a 10. These 2 ones are, but this one... 7. Acceleration is way down. The fuck is this tune? Jesus. This one's got me stomped, honestly. 7.8. Top speed is overall a bit lower. That's because 6 is what we're looking for. The only other thing I can think of is maybe try another place. Like try another field? I'm not sure. No, there's a... It's not drag. What does the drag one look like? Right. Try this one, I guess? Just something else. We could turn down the difficulty, but that kind of feels like cheating a bit. Give it another shot. Go what? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You've also. Would you like to lower the difficulty? Shut up! I will do it if I feel the need. Oh, a little bit different this time. I'm getting schooled again. What am I, 5th? Yeah, I'm 5th. I feel like I might have to lower the difficulty, yeah. Let's try it. Give me above average. We'll turn it back up afterwards. Like, I don't know what to do otherwise right now. Okay, things are looking much better off the start line. Much better. Much better. It turns out during the difficulty did a lot. I don't love that. Oh, by the way, I found out it was in the last stream. We still got cut out by copyright. Even there we go. Even despite the fact that we have streamer mode on currently. Let's see here. Yeah, as you can see, a streamer mode on, which should mean that essentially all the music should be copyright or streamer friendly. And while the video didn't get blocked, it did like got noticed. What? No, we just won it. Win an A-class drag race is purpose built for drag racing, so keep it stock of. Are you kidding me? God damn it. I have to redo the entire thing because I didn't do it as stock. I'm not really sure how the hell you're supposed to do that on higher difficulty. Stock. Am I just smashing into everyone here? He doesn't even recommend the car. Tune down that difficulty. I honestly am not a big fan of the fact that whenever like it's like, oh, you're winning a lot, let's increase the difficulty. The way it explains how it wants to do it is like really annoying because it's like, oh, we'll give you like 40%. Oh my god. There you go. We'll give you like 40% more credits. But the thing is, you're not getting 40% more credits over what you were earning before. You're earning 40% more overall. And that I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm not a fan of their wording. There it is. All right. Win an S1 drag upgraded. Win an S1 drag race. All right, now we get to load it up. S1 drag race. This one is topped out, but I have to agree, like the 0 to 16, 6.5. This one is lower, but it should be faster. It's also lighter. G's are the same. Speed is slightly lower, but not to a degree that shouldn't matter. But this one should accelerate faster. You know, I'm choosing you, sir. I'm choosing your tune. Because numbers-wise, it seems like it's better. You know what? I don't want to do this one anymore. We're doing a different one. We're doing the airport one here. Just to change it up. I am noticing that we're not at maxed out S1, which worries me a little bit, but maybe it works out overall, because it should... my understanding, and from my experience as well, is that it doesn't say, oh, you're doing S1, that means we'll put all the cars maxed out. They'll be in the ballpark of where you've essentially... where you have your car. So it's not going to be, like, insanely higher. Oh my god! Maybe the other one was fine. Holy shit! Whee! I think we can turn the difficulty back up. My god. Yeah, see, it's all somewhat in the ballpark of where we are. It doesn't go insanely above them just because there is high numbers to be getting in S1 doesn't mean it's going for that. 1 in 3,300. Take a photo of the lot. Okay. Hey. Does that count? I technically took a picture of it. It's just a promo shot. Yay! We did it. All right. Okay, moving on. Let me also try. Let me put the difficulty back up. Come on, come on. I got to. It was fine for the other one because I don't see a way of doing it otherwise, but come on. Turn it back up. I mean, these are typically fairly easy, which is why I tend to want to wait for them because, but then again, I'm not sure. All right, S1, anything goes. S8, S2, anything goes. Let me see. Oh yeah, I found out. So I have the DLC for them. I just never used any of the Universal Studio cars. Come on. Where's my car? There it is. You know, I went the second Rimac because I think it's even faster. It is. Wait, I forgot to check. It's S2, right? Oh no, it's not. Steal one? Yes. Okay, fine. We'll do the first one then. I don't think it's gonna matter hugely. They're both electric cars, so they should still accelerate at insane speeds. All right. Let me see here. Okay. We're doing a jump, but we're doing it in an interesting area. It's gonna be bumpy ride. How far do we need to jump? 330.
You have arrived at your destination.
200. Oh, come on! 200 off! It counts it even as 100. That's even more stupid. God damn it. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right, come on.
You have arrived at your destination.
Come on. Yes! 350, baby. Yeah, woo! Do that spin. This money, just how I like it. All right, what's up next? The speed camera. Okay. I mean, it's a fairly straight road, so it's hard for things to really go super wrong here, actually. Yeah. It's pretty good. What if we come from up here? That's what I'm thinking. There's a hill there.
400 meters.
Not what I'd hoped for, but we'll work with it. Oh! No, it's just, it begins a lot sooner.
It feels so good.
There we go. All right, we fixed it. Oh, yeah.
You have arrived.
We need a different car, and I know exactly which car we're doing. It is this one. We tuned it last time, or no, 2 weeks ago. I tuned it 2 weeks ago to be better for off-roading. I will say, like, this month's, like, races, so to speak, have been very, like, kind of tough. Because they're essentially asking you to go in at max speed. That makes things a little more difficult. Also, what is the speed we're trying to achieve? 209. I keep flying off the track. I don't even think it's about, like, knowing where the limits are. I think it's just gonna keep throwing me off the track. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, we're still going. Oh, come on! I basically had it in the back there. Okay, now it should be straightforward from here. Oh! Can we? Yeah, get some bad boys up in here. I have so many points available. Just might as well use them, you know. This thing has been very useful for a lot of these various races here. Jesus, I can't see anything. There it is. Back.
Arrived.
203. We're doing better. We need to get to 209 though, so we got a little bit of ways to go as well, but better. I think there's part of the track we might just need to slow down, which is here, because otherwise I'm gonna go flying off. Oh, there There we go. Whee! This thing is perfect because I've tuned it to be better with like off-roading, which means like it means essentially you should have much better grip off the road, and yet still it's going to be as fast as we kind of need it to be, which is good. I wish it would tell me where it wants me to go as well, but whatever. I'm sure we can figure it out. Okay, 35 seconds left is on the clock is what we're allowed to have.
You have arrived.
Okay, so where we're actually going? Okay, we're going there. Okay. I see it. I can't see it anymore. There we go. Nope, I lost it. This is a bad start. Very bad start. Maybe not flying off the hill, the first hill, is the answer. Yeah, because, oh boy, I'm flying everywhere, like, right now. I'm losing control fast. The minute we start to fly, I'm going off every kind of cliff. Yeah, we need... Get me back here. I think maybe not flying off the cliff in the beginning could be a good choice, because I feel like I lost a lot of time just kind of going everywhere. I think third person is also the way here. There we go. Much better. Knowing where you're going is also a huge advantage, I feel like. Yeah, the fact that I'm already like heading in the right direction and I'm up flipping a billion times is a huge help. But is it enough? Because currently the time says no. Yeah, we're off by 4 seconds still. And that's without going like completely crazy. My Jeep. My shake. My shake. The Jeep. Where's my Jeep? What the fuck was that? That's cool. Jeep. I need my Jeep. Because I might have the best car for this. I'm not sure. There it is. It's currently set to S1. Huh. Here's the thing. I'm currently thinking that... we're bouncing so much, and I feel like I'm losing a lot on those bounces, that I think potentially going in with the Trail Cat could be a huge benefit. Okay, 2 in the car. Yes, and I know I'm gonna lose my amazing tune, but I'm sure I'll find another amazing one. S2. Max Trail Cat. Too fast. S1 seems to be the max that this thing is willing to do, yeah. Bez dirt. Despite the fact the speed is lower, the top speed of this thing is higher. The one with the lower speed, but sure. Max Trail Cat. I want to give this one a shot. I want to see it. I want to see it in action. And then I want to make a decision whether the other car might be better. Which it might be. There we go. Spawn there.
Arrived at your destination.
I should have turned over there to the left. But the thing is, this car should be able to handle the jumps a lot better. And I'm not sure if there's a way to do it without doing a million jumps. So having something that can actually handle the jump could be a significant advantage. But then again, looks like we're failing again. Yeah. Before we were 4 seconds off. Let's see how far off the time we're going to be with this one. A whopping 10 seconds. All right. Can we tune this bad boy? S2. What? This thing doesn't do S2? Bullshit. Freaking bullshit out of you. You definitely won't do S2. The Nomad. Tell me the Nomad will deliver the things that I require. Yes! Trailblaze Killer. All right. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, worst thing that happen is we fail again, which very well might happen. This time, let's actually remember that we want to go left. I think that's going to give us a bit of an advantage.
You have arrived.
Oh, I missed it. There we go. I see an alternative way potentially of going about this, but I'm not sure yet. We're not super far off with this one either. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. 6 seconds under. Yeah, but I'm noticing something. I'm noticing a pattern. But the pattern will require us to go straight forward and not as much to the left. If I'm right, there might be a way that's going to allow us to head more directly forward with flatter surface overall, not in the beginning. So, like this. Then go more up here. It didn't start it? The hell? Can I go through it? That means usually I want to start it.
You have arrived at your destination.
There we go. Now we're going. Then stick to the outside walls here. Much better. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah. That's what I was missing before. I noticed the wall there, but I wasn't sure how far I was going to carry us. But the more I kind of went and did this over and over, the more I noticed that it actually went pretty far. Very nice. Okay, so that means we just have the races here. How many points are we missing? We need 40 points, so that's 7 there, so 27. And then how much are we missing in the series? It's the next question. 20. Okay, so as long as we get 27, we should be fine. This is a 5, this is a 5, so that's 15, 16, 17. Okay, wait, hold on. These 3 here. Together with that one would be 20. Is this 24? What? We forced? How dare they? How freaking dare they? So this is 2, so 4, so we need 3 points. Maybe. Just maybe. Could be. Could be. These ones, I'm not sure it's going to get us all the way there, so we might need to do some additional stuff. Earn a burnout in the Dunas Blancas. What is the Dunas Blancas? I don't know. I don't remember the name of everything. Ramara. I mean, I have to believe Dune is sand, so yeah, it's out here. There you go. Now we're on the road. There you go. Get a burnout. The end. Beautiful. And they say the Horizon plane, which is this one up here. I think it's the one up here. Oh, not the way I want it. Not that way. No, it is that way. There it is. I think that's the Horizon plane. Right? That's got to be the Horizon plane. Oh, as I got the car. I haven't done the car yet, apparently. Yeah, that was considered. In the alumni craft, Trailblazer. So for this, I'll need to turn a lot of stuff off because otherwise I don't know what the fuck is up and down. Trailblazers. Sure, keep those on as well. There we go. So what's this one? Sand and deliver. This, whatever the hell that is. Ronco. Cityscape. What was the one we're looking for again? In an alumni craft. What is an alumni craft? Is it a car? Here we go. I thought I had that car already. Do we have something called an... Yes. There is straight up a brand called Alumni Craft. I didn't know. I don't... Look, I have so many cars. Ultra off-road, dirt challenge, speed acceleration. None of these are what I'm looking for. But what's the top speed of this thing? S1. Okay. So let's search for some S1 and see if that gives us some Trailblazers. There was a Trailblazer in there. Yeah. Rally, off-road. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Sure, bud. Yours says Trailblazer is good enough for me. Very good. Okay. Let's try a different one. Sure, let's do that one. I also don't think it matters too much whether we actually get 3 stars. It's just about getting a total of 5 stars.
You have arrived.
There we go. Fine. In general, for these kind of things, doing third person might be better. Gives us a better overview. We might otherwise be missing. Okay, 30 seconds. That should be 3 stars. Okay. So let's try another one now. I'm not sure where that one ends. Try this one up here. This one looks fun. I have no clue where it goes. Assuming because wherever it ends is where the fucking giant pop-up is. What is the point of this game telling me in the menu where it ends if this thing's just gonna cover it up? Alright. Try it. Sure, it's gonna be fun still. Oh, my guy's head bobbing in there. There we go. Oh! Did not mean to do that. I have a little bit of trauma as well because I've been playing a lot of Euro Truck as well, and I'm always trying to tune the truck in a way where it accelerates really fast. Oh, come on. Oh, that puts me outside. There it is. Where the truck is tuned to be really accelerate really fast, but is within a certain speed. So that it doesn't flip over constantly, and yet when you are at a certain speed, it feels as if the car will just, or the truck will kind of just flip anyway. It really sucks. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, we did it! All right, now we are 24 away. So is that good enough? So that's 2 there, 2 there. That should do perfectly. All right. B700, and it's anything from 2010. Wait, what? I can... What? Oh, boy. Okay, 6.1, 6.2, 6.6, 6.6 again, 4.8. Maserati has it. 6.8, Jag. But it's also a lot higher. 696. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. No, the jack is lower. Oh, 6.8. 0.8. That's what we're going up against so far. I think the Jag has it. The Jag might be the best choice. The XE5 2015. Let's see here. Jag. XE5. There it is. I haven't driven this car yet. I have it, but I haven't driven it yet, apparently. And then we said, what is an A-class type race? B race. All off. What races are we doing is the question, really, yeah. It's a little bit off-roading. Feliz Navidad, which I believe is Merry Christmas, or at least some version of it. But I think, yeah, we're doing a little bit of off-roading. A little bit of off-roading. Give me B. 5.9. It's a good all-rounder, I think, by the looks of it at least. Good shot. I mean, it doesn't feel particularly fast, but it's also a B, you know, so... No shit, it's not gonna feel as fast as maybe some of the other cars I've driven. The real question isn't whether it's, you know, as fast as it was before or even faster. Is the car overall faster than that of my competitors? That's the real questions. Okay, I have that memorized pretty well. Oh, they do not recommend this car in the current state. Let's see if I can't pull something out of my sleeve. I've been really bad the past couple of days about drinking the water that I need to. Sucks. It is what it is, though. Ooh, we got a God of War truck. All right. Damn it, I should have spray painted something on this car. You know what? I'll take it by the garage. If this thing works as well as I hope it does, then we will absolutely spray paint it with something. So far. Ooh, that's good. In the wall. Sorry. This thing's brake sucks ass, apparently. It's real bad. All around bad. I was having some fun earlier today. When I was setting up the bar. Hey, Grace, I didn't see you there. I should probably turn that off in the chat now, so the new followers don't pop over there. How you doing, Grace? Welcome, welcome. I didn't see you there, so sorry. Normally I get a notification in my ear, but I didn't hear anything today. Thank you so much for the follow, Grace. Does that mean we're not 99? I think we're at... Yeah, we are at 99. Hell yeah, Grace. Shout out to you. Maybe the game is just so loud. I don't know. Well, I was having some fun earlier when I was setting up the support bar, which is why I was looking at the screen earlier. We got a new wonderful follower out here. I was looking back on some older VODs because, as I mentioned earlier, the overlay that I'm using is made by Nerd or Die, but they're not selling it anymore. If you go to the original page, they redirect it to another stream package that they made, which I also bought a long time ago. But that meant that there wasn't really a lot I can kind of look at to kind of reference. So I went back and looked at some older streams to kind of look at what I'd done there to figure out what I can do better and how to better set it up. I will say, so I did in the end find like a picture that they put together that included like text on the support bar in the bottom there to kind of I could reference for text sizes, and it was insanely small. The text on the left and the right side, where it's actually like it's my Blue Sky account as well as my YouTube. I know it's not all my Blue Sky account. Having the entire thing is gonna be way too long in there, but it's that text is the only thing that's actually like proper size. The text that says how many followers we have overall and the latest follower is not to size. It's not the correct size, but I felt like it was already so small. There was no way I was gonna make it even smaller, you know? There's no way. There's no way. Hell no. Okay, so the grip isn't amazing on this thing, nor is the brakes. The brakes definitely suck ass. They were real bad. But the rest of the car is fine, I guess. You know what? We're still winning. And you know what? That's all that really matters. That and we got an amazing new follower. Could I potentially do something real quick? Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. Can you unlock that and unlock that? No, we technically can't. But you know what? We're still gonna do it. Can you? No, god damn it. There it is. All right, move it out. Why does that move that? I just want to move this thing. There you go. Okay. And then click it. And then move it up like that. I know Grace just went away. I'm sorry about that, Grace. That was not my intention. It's a necessary evil. There we go. I think it's fine now. It should now appear above the bar. And then it will at one point just disappear under... Well, it was doing that anyway. It's just going to do that faster. Yeah, all right. That's good. But now we can actually see. I had icons originally besides new follower and follower count. But they were the same icon. So I figured there's no reason to have two of the same. And I didn't know where to put one, so no icons was the option that I went with. Also, if you're wondering why I don't have like latest subscriber or latest donator, I'll tell you. Because, hey, Moist, welcome. You're returning. Remind me, what was it I knew you under before? Because you're returning. I know that much. Jog my memories, will you? I can get a taxi? Oh no, that one looks like it's so bad. Oh, I can get an anime girl? Returning a couple times? Followed in 2018? Have you always been Spice then? Look, I got a couple people in here every now and then who hasn't been here for a while. Okay, I think Far Cry. But were you under the same name? That's the real question. I think you might have been, actually. I'm thinking you might have been. Yes. Welcome back, buddy. Glad to have you. Far Cry 5 sounds right. Should we go with the big anime look? Can I see it before I applied? Because it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of it. The alternative is we do the Red Bull or the police. And I don't love either one of those. Yeah. How you doing, bud? Glad to have you. Funny to see you on Forza, though. I've recently gotten into Gran Turismo. Bought a full racing rig. Ooh, that's cool. I keep trying to like learn to drive with the steering wheel, but I do some small corrections that I don't think about, so I just end up like never being able to figure out how to drive with the actual steering wheel. But I want to so bad. I've also played a little bit of Gran Turismo as well because I have a PlayStation, but it's not the same. It's not the same to me. Do you got any good force feedback on it? I mean, it's a Logitech one, and like it does like force it back, I guess. It does take like a hold if I'm like doing a bad turn or something like that. Nice. I don't know what that means. I bought the steering wheel ages ago because I thought it'd be fun, and it has been fun at times, but like got it. I appreciate that one. I appreciate that. Can I see? I want to see the given the big giant anime one. God. The guy who had an NFT is his picture. Can we show that? Does he still own that? Oh God. I don't like it. What is the Forza Vista? There it. Oh my God. I hate it. I hate it. Can we please find something else? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Can I just get some other designs, please? I don't know what to search for. Okay, what have people made for this car specifically? Ugh. Okay, the Jagger colors, isn't that more Aston Martin colors? I'm not sure. I'm really looking forward to Forza though. Driving around the classic JDM is gonna be awesome. Oh yeah. I love that they were like, everyone, I remember when they were doing the Forza Horizon 5 before it had been like announced, everyone wants to be like, it's gonna be Japan, it's gonna be Japan, it's gonna be epic, it's gonna be so cool. And then we actually got it and it's Australia, and I think a lot of us just went like, God damn it. Or Mexico, sorry. It's like everyone was so hyped for Japan, it didn't happen, and they noted that shit. They were like, remember that. And now they're doing 6 and they're like, do Japan. Gotta do Japan. Give me this one. I hate the anime one with a passion. How you doing, bud, though? How you doing? Glad to have you back. Do you like the support bar? I put it together today. See, we gotta go to the next race here. Next race, that's the one. We're taking it. Don't matter about the brakes. Screw the brakes. We don't need brakes. Doing good. Been really warm winter in Norway, at least. It's been pretty cold here. Colder than I'd like. Well, to be fair, I got a nice new jacket, and I've been praying for cold weather so I can actually use it. And now it's actually here, and I don't want it now. It's a really nice, thick the Jagger. Okay. You know what? The brakes might be shit on this thing, but you know what? It's gonna bring us to victory. That much I promise. Who's Fred W? And is he friends with Fred again? Come on now. Come on now. Let me through. No, we're fine. We're fine. I don't like that turn, but I think we're fine. We're gonna do something bad. Oh, it's fine. We got it. Show me the rule book that states I can't smash the car into the wall in front of other drivers. Show me that in the rule book. And then I will follow that rule happily afterwards. But until you show me in the rule book that I can't smash the car into the wall, that's on you then. There it is. Look, I'll happily smash whatever car I'm driving into the wall. Actually, that's not true. I do want to be better, but it's built into me at this point that occasionally, if you gotta overtake, the way to do it is to smash into a wall. I've also got into World of Tanks super recently, though. Like last week. Ah! There you go. Kids, don't text and drive. Don't even read text and drive. Game is really fun, but I'll take your word for it. I mean, I feel like in general, even simply the sound of being able to control a tank sounds really cool. So already on that basis, I'm kind of with you. My issue is I have so many other things I gotta play. Oh, that I believe too. World of Tanks seems like the type of game where like they take it all too realistic. Like you can't just do back and forth. No, you gotta flip the switch over here. You gotta turn the knob a little bit. Maybe pat your friend in the back, and then you're good to go. Will we tell you this? No. You'll figure it out on your own. There we go. Isn't World of Tanks also the game where people are leaking classified like documents in their forum? Something like that. I think it's World of Tanks. There's another game that's I think that's similar but not tanks. It's not drifting out wholly. Look, I know how to hold it. I know that the bad boy. We don't need no drifting on it. We don't need to be that fancy. The thing just needs to get us from point A to point B in first place. That's all we ask. That's all we need. No more is required. Yeah, just keep picking the Jag. I don't need anything else. Tuning sheet. I don't know about tune. Well, you can tune the car, and people go it like there's a lot of finer things you can tune without like upgrading it, which is why like just upgrading yourself isn't necessarily the best idea, because there's a lot of people out there who do like fiddle with the numbers. Fiddle with the finer details of the car, which is way beyond my knowledge, but you can just get other people's tunes, which is what I do. It's way easier. They will pick out the equipment and then they will tune said equipment and whatever else is in the car. There it is. All right, we're good. Keep going. Ah, damn it, we've got another turn on here. Use the other. Show me in the rulebook where it states I cannot use the other drivers as brake pedals. Show me that. I dare you. This is not in there. I haven't checked, but I'm fairly certain it's not in there. I am freely allowed to just use the other cars as brakes. That is perfectly acceptable. We're about to go off track there. I couldn't hold it. There it is. Now we're fine. A little bit of braking. There it is. I nailed it perfectly. That black SUV, easy. WFS. There it is. Beautiful. We got another lap. Don't you worry. Yep. That totally worked. That did so much work. Slammed in the back of his car. I think it did more damage to me than it did him. Hold on. We got it. Yeah. Easy. I'm telling you, you don't need brakes in your car. There are other drivers out there for you to utilize. So easy. This thing, I don't think in the real world, but in the game, yes, because I'm not even gonna try to bother. If I can't even drive without a control, I'm not even gonna bother with manual gear shifts. You think I'm that fancy out here? Nah. Look, I tell it how fast I want it, and I turn the wheel, and then that's it. That's it. It's a very simple game. Very fun. But I've actually, it's funny you say you got into Gran Turismo, because on the side, I've gotten into some Formula One. That's my side game. I'm not playing this in terms of racing games. I'm probably playing a little bit of Formula One. It's pretty fun. I did it. To be fair, I've like kind of played what I want to do right now. It's too flat for me. What do you mean? Too flat? You need the cow to bounce more? Formula One is all about speed. We don't need to bounce. I agree that like rally stuff is a lot more fun at times, but Formula One, it's all about getting that top speed. I did a season just for fun where I picked what was at the very least at the start of the season the shittiest car, and then I raced that team with that team essentially, and I got first in every race to the point where I won that season, became the driver's champion as early as you possibly can. It was a lot of fun, but now I'm wondering what to do next in the game, because that was kind of like the big thing. I saw someone, and I do kind of want to go up that road as well, but it's going to take a long time. They kind of simulate a season as you're playing it, in the sense that like everyone will obviously start that season in the teams that they are in real life in that season. But then what can then happen is that you get offered during the season a seat at another team. But that will obviously kick someone else out of that team if you take their seat, essentially. So the seats will essentially change around season from season. And someone essentially did a video where they went through, I don't know how many seasons it was, to kind of see where the various drivers would actually end up as you went along and playing. Now that's interesting, because in the season I did, I was promoted into the Racing Bulls team, which is it doesn't really make sense that you were 250. Okay. It doesn't really make sense that you get put into that team, because that's the team that you would start in, not get promoted into from another team. But, you know, it's whatever. Ooh, we got a new car. Very nice. The Barth one further. We can figure that out, bud. Let's see. I think I have Anna Barth. Okay, maybe no. My favorite car. I feel like I've seen a Barth. Yes, it has Anna Barth. Maybe there are more Barth. I'm not sure. We can figure that out. A Barth. You said it's a 131? We got it. Here we go. It's 20 million. The start bid is the same as the fucking buyout bid. Jesus Christ. 20 million. No, I'm not paying that. I'm not even betting on that. Jesus. That's insane. Oh. Yeah, no, that's stupid. I don't pay that. Don't pay that ever. Jesus Christ. I have some money in here. I gotta collect my credits. There we go. Give my money back. Oh, God. Look, it might pop up. I mean, yes, it should be. Of course, 20 million, easy money. 800 modern sports cars. Okay. Let's see, 5.97. 7.3. Okay. 7. I'm looking at the speed of the car. The Mercedes seems like it's going to be the highest. Yeah. The car, it's also starting pretty low. We're doing 800. Yeah. So let me see the. I kind of want to do the Eagle. Civic R, garage tunes. Those things can go crazy. Yeah. There's a lot of fun cars, but I think realistically the Mercedes-Benz might be the better choice. I kind of want to go with this one though. What can we tune the Eagle into? I want to try that. It just seems like the more fun car to pick, you know? That's all. I want to see what we can get out of the Eagle here. It's not, I don't think it's going to be the best car, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for sure. Does the game have an Alpine? Let's figure that out. An Alpine. Let's see. 110, 72. 10. That's a 17. Does 73 work for you? These are the two ones that have. It has a A110, 17, and 73. Yes, and it's nowhere near as expensive. Nowhere near. I might actually own this car already. Yeah. 108. Kind of cool, no? No, I like it. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. I like Alpine in general. They're pretty cool. You like it. I thought the other one was cooler. I gotta be honest. The other car you look for was cooler. No, that's not what I want. I want to tune it. We want to give me the best. Give me the best of the best. This one is a little bit faster. Braking's also better. Ooh. Can't do that. The apartment is gorgeous. Tyler the creator. No, I know what you mean. Tyler the creator has one with his pink color. It looks so sick. I'll believe you. I don't know about his overall taste. I'm not a fan of the gold everything. But I haven't seen his car collection, so I can't speak on how good or bad that one might be. Okay. I want to try this car a little bit, so why don't we fast travel here, and then we'll give me a little opportunity to try out the car. There it is. I like it already. The old class is so fun to drive. Yeah, I mean, I already like this thing. The braking's not half bad. Acceleration feels pretty good. I like it. The thing sticks to the road. Absolutely does. Why do you think we're doing it? We're doing this thing so we can get even more out of it than we normally would have. Got a little bump there. Got a little bump.
You have arrived at your destination.
A little bit of a bump. Come on, all right. Yeah. It does not recommend it. Once again, we're not getting recommended the car we picked. So much stuff happening. All right. Ooh, that's a nice one. The Star Trek one? That looks sick. Yeah, we should spray paint. This car feels like it should be red or something. I'm not sure. All right, let's see if we get absolutely crushed or this thing actually can hold up. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Out of my way. Yeah. Oh shit, I missed it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. You thought this is an old piece of junk? Hell nah. Not in a million years. This thing's a beauty. I like it. I am so happy I picked this one. Are you kidding me? It's awesome. Hell yeah, it's awesome. I'm having so much fun. I'm so happy I picked this over the Mercedes. This was much better choice. Much better choice. This looks cooler, and it is cooler. Wait, imagine so many like older classics, booting them up, own them. Has some funky steering wheels. Absolutely. It does make it a little more fun. I don't need to call someone for my steering wheel. Oh, come on! I totally hit that. All right, I'll hit it straight on so the game is more happy. There it is. Beautiful. We're dominating in this car too. We're definitely giving this thing a spray print once we're done with this race here. This thing absolutely gonna stay with us for all the 3 races we're doing. See the little adjustments I'm making? I can't do that with the steering wheel. I can't get my brain to really wrap itself around like the small adjustments that I need to make. It's on the fly there. All right, last lap. Beautiful. No like wall bumping, no nothing. Don't need none of that shit. This thing is running like an absolute beaut. Imagine if you had an actual professional in this car. Me, I'm just having fun with it. Pushed a little extra there. I can't even see the others in the minimap at this point. They're not there. They're just gone. I'm also going a little bit off-road every now and then just to push it a little bit further. I love that. There's absolutely no need for it, and at times it decreases the speed because there's not so much traction, but it's fun. It's just fun. All right. We love it. All right, let's paint this bad boy. I want to see what kind of fun spray paints or just in general designs we can give this one. These aren't online races. No. That is not always super fun to do. These are just bots, but they're, I think, the second highest level. Find design. Come on, just current car. Yes, current car. The Gucci one. God. Some taste. Some taste. I like the red. The red's a really good one. Oh, God, not the anime ones. This one speaks to me. A little classic racing line. Not picking the one named Eagle. There are plenty of ones. This one's called Classic Eagle. It's close enough. Close enough. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's deepened. It's like, I don't know. It's brown. It's brown. I gotta be honest, it's brown. It is clean. There we go. Another race. We got another set of races after this, I think. And then we got to do a photo one. And then we might have another race set over in the, what is it called? Hot Wheels area. And then we got a last, like, speed trap thingy we got to do. So we got plenty more racing. We got plenty more fun cars we can play around in. I love my guy over the background over there, having fun with the T-Rex, the toy T-Rex he's imitating. So much fun. Oh, the Enterprise is back. I like that's a pretty sick paint job on it. Pretty sick. I'm not even like the biggest Star Trek fan. Like I mostly enjoy the newer movies with Chris Pine, but I gotta give that one. That one's clean. I like it. Oh, someone else picked an Eagle. Scooting on by. But I think expert. I don't remember. It's either the 2 off the highest. Something like that. It's among the highest difficulties in the game. No, it's second highest. Like there are 2 above it. Because the ones above it, it's the type of thing where you have to get everything perfect. That's where it stops being fun for me. In these ones here, I can make smaller mistakes and it's fine. If I make a big one, it's obviously going to be a lot harder to catch up. But I think even like if you bump it up one bit, like you really have to like make it almost like through the entire thing perfectly to even like be able to attempt to catch up with the others, which is just not as fun. Not as fun in my opinion. I'm obviously talking about, in terms of like catching up to first place. I can fairly easy get like, I want to say second place. Even with the second, I have at times raced with the hardest one, but I feel like it's a lot of like redo over and over. I gotta play it how you like. Yeah. Reading while driving 250 kilometers an hour is a little difficult. It's a little difficult. There we go. I love it. This is a percentage one, which means we're just going to A to B. We're not redoing. Beautiful. I find the ones where you're like you have to retry over and over again and just get it more and more perfect until you inevitably hit whatever you need to hit in order to win. If I feel like it's actually like doable without having to retry over and over again, that's my spot. I like it. So like it's just the repeating that's kind of like that's where it starts to lose me a little bit. I start getting like tense, I guess. I get annoyed very quickly is my point. There it is. There's the final race. Let's go for it. Get in. Is that sticker? Hold on. I just noticed there's a sticker on the side of this car. Is this a Foose? It looks like it's Foose. I can't quite tell. Okay. Close enough. Go back. Let's finish this race. I love how like there's these really nice like more modern cars, sleek, and I'm just in here with this car. It doesn't feel like it belongs here, but it's here, and it's kicking all the other cars' butts. I might for next year, we'll see, around Christmas time or even summer, change the colors a little bit. I've been thinking about doing like a summery, like, color scheme overall for the streams. I had an overlay from Nerd to Die for a while back called Overdrive, and they had this really nice like orange, yellow, reddish gradient color scheme that I really, oh come on, what did I miss? I hit that. The other one I feel like we could have spoken about, but that one I feel like I hit. But yeah, the Overdrive overlay has really nice colors that I've really been wanting to utilize again for like summer streams. It looks so dang good. Okay, that one, it's on me. If you're wondering what happens if you actually miss it, you essentially just get sent back. Essentially it respawns you, but the rest of the drivers gets to continue, which means it's a fairly big loss. But I do try to avoid having turn back time in general if I can. He's done racing. So if I make a smaller mistake that isn't like missing a checkpoint, then I usually don't turn back time. I don't remember what racing game I was playing. It might have been it was probably a Need for Speed game I was playing. I remember what they did was if you missed a checkpoint, it essentially like kind of like almost like hard stopped you. It didn't like completely stop you, but it took like the complete wind out of your sails when you missed a checkpoint. And I feel like that was a lot better because it means that I just slow down quite heavily. I feel like that works better rather than just respawning me full on. I guess maybe in this case it would be fine. Because it seems like with the amount of laps I had, the speed of the car, it probably was fine. There we go. Beautiful. But next year I might also do like different color scheme for Christmas. I know it doesn't match right now. That's because until now the username was the only thing that kind of changed color. Well, starting soon screen changed as well. Well, besides that, not much really changed. I want to change that. I think the overlay right now is more fun. It takes a little bit over the game, I admit. But I do like that it's a little bit like transparent in the center. I think that's fun. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Hit the wall a bit. We kissed the wall. We kissed the wall. That's all we did. A lot of water. Beautiful. All right, I think that's all the eco registers. Unfortunately, we're moving on. Yeah, tune was good. The other driver's just like, how the hell did we get beat by that? That old unknowns. Hey, that's not my old name. You can't have my old name. Unknown Pixel will remain mine till the end of the day. I don't care if I'm not using anymore. It's still mine. All right, pickups 4x4s. Yeah, set it to that, and then let me see the various cars. First, let me look. Oh, I like the Jimmy right off the bat. The Jimmy speaks to me. That's the Bronco too. We got a 2022 Bronco. I'm not even sure. Oh, I don't own the 22 Bronco. Huh. It's a good excuse to buy it. These two look okay. I was about to say they look exactly the same. What? Who followed? I dotting? Way. We did it! 200 followers! I forgot I didn't turn that off. Still, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of just doing me. Okay. I mean, I'm liking the Bronco. I like the Bronco, like, since we got Forza Horizon 5 here. I thought it was a pretty fun car. The fact there's a 2022 model, I like that a lot. But the Jimmy really speaks to me. I gotta be honest, the Jimmy really speaks to me. Let me see if I can buy the Bronco. Oh, it's a Raptor. Oh, come on. You know I like the Raptors. You know I like them Ford Raptors too. But the Jimmy car is still, it's more silly. It's more silly. Let me buy the Ford Bronco Raptor, and then we'll have fun with the Jimmy. All right. We do know. We do. What? It's good. We know. Okay. Well, we know. Let's see. We know you like the Ford Raptor. Yeah, we know. That's good. We good. We good. If you didn't know before, now you know. And if you didn't know before, how dare you? But it's fine because you know now. You know now.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
I don't want to do the arcade.
To the other drivers whilst you wait.
I don't want to do the arcade. Don't make me part of the arcade stuff, all right? That's not why I'm here. See, let me just fast travel here and get out of the arcade area. Don't involve me. I don't want to be known, have any affiliation with the Horizon Arcade, okay? I have no affiliation. None. Let's see. This one's just, I love the ones that are just called Forza because it makes it impossible to know beyond looking at the graph, like what it's actually kind of tuned for. CC off-road, seasonal race. This was 2021. I know they recycle them, but still. We know you have, what? I don't have the affiliation. I dotting. I told you. I know affiliation. No affiliation. I am not affiliated with Forza Arcade. No affiliation. I think cross country, yeah. Could do some off-roading here. Let's see. 24. But what are we giving up? Handling's pretty far down. Braking. This one might be the... Oh, it's not great. I'm not loving this one. Giving up on a lot here. Airfront 3. I don't love it. I mean, we could pray that they're just going to be a lot more off-road parts than on-road parts. Not sure, though. Even then, it's... Okay, we have a couple higher powered rally ones. Okay. I like this one. Good braking. Not amazing top speed or acceleration, but I feel like overall... I think we're good with this one. We'll go with this one. Do we have a high view count? We have 3 viewers. God bless you guys. Or just bless you. Bless you. I bless you all for being here. And you bless me. It's two-way bless. I mean, it's lovely to have this many people here. For me, it's a lot. For me, it's a lot. I love having all of you. Still not recommend it. Look. I go my own way. I have my own route. I do my own thing, and that's the kind of thing we like. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I'm right in putting my trust in Jimmy here. I believe you deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't need to highlight that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, come on, Jimmy. Bring it home. I mean, we are going over the cliff, so that's straight off the bat. We're going off road there. Oh, no. I think they're all faster than me, but it's fine. Look, we have the weight on our side in this case. Do we? I'm not sure. The other guy's still faster. Oh, come on. Hold it together. Hold it together. Jimmy. Oh, I was spinning a little out of control here. It's not good. Jimmy, hold it. Hold it. Hold it, Jimmy. Hold it together, Jimmy. We can do this. Beautiful work so far, Jimmy. Beautiful work. But they're right on our tail. You're not doing so hot in that speed department. I gotta be honest. But you know what? That's gonna make it even funnier when we actually win this. So you know what? Stick with it. But right now, I'm not sure what we got to kind of go against these competitors. It doesn't feel like we had to wait. Oh! Jimmy, what was that? Jimmy, you can't keep front flipping like that. There it is. Okay, I fixed it for you, Jimmy. I'm sorry, Jimmy, but during a race is not the time to be front flipping. It looked real cool, and I really like it, but not during the race, please. I'm already on edge about your top speed here. Your flipping is not helping. All right? You gotta keep it together. You gotta keep it together. At least you got some pretty good brakes. You know what? If nothing else, you got them brakes, Jimmy. You got them brakes. I'll take that. I'll take that to the end. Also, I think this might be the only race with that high of a cliff, so I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in the next couple races. Oh, we went a little wide there, Jimmy. A little wide there, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Hold it together. We got this. Look, Jimmy, they're not going to know what hit them. They're not going to know it. There we go. No front flipping. That's what I like to see, Jimmy. You did it. You're doing a good job. Look in the mirror. They're so far behind. They don't even know what hit them. They got their fancy 4x4 pickup cars. We're out here, Jimmy. We're showing them what's what. There it is. Beautiful work, Jimmy. Beautiful work. I mean, I can already feel the friendship building between me and Jimmy. It's a beautiful friendship. Beautiful friendship. Some of those friendships that just come along once in a lifetime. Me and Jimmy, we're gonna take it all the way. We're best friends already. Best friends. All right, Jimmy, come on. Let's show them what we got again. Actually, you know what? You did such a good job, Jimmy. We're gonna paint you. We're gonna paint you, Jimmy. Let's see how cool we can make Jimmy here. If we can give him giant eyes like something out of Cars, I will be so happy. He deserves those big eyes. Let's see here. Come on, go to curtain. There it is. Fucking picture. Jimmy, that's not you. That's not you. Don't look at that. Yo, we can give him flames. So on board with giving Jimmy flames. Absolutely, Jimmy deserves flames. We can become police. All right. Not what I saw for Jimmy. Is that another flame job? I like that flame. Show me the first flame job. There's multiple flame jobs going on here, but show me the first one here. Is that just the color the car comes with? No. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It was just the two spray paints looked. This was just Call of Duty. The two spray paints looked incredibly similar. Damn it! I lost this. I lost it. There it is. Beautiful. Give Jamie the flames. He deserves it. We'll show them all what's for. Absolutely. And we all know adding flames to the side of your car absolutely makes it faster. 100%. At least by another kilometer an hour. At least. That's like the minimum. That's like easy. You ever need your car to go faster? Slap some flames on there. Easy speeds. Easy upgrade. Don't need to tune nothing beneath the hood. Nah. Don't need to do that. Just add some flames on it. Jimmy, bro, he's gonna fly. You thought he was crazy doing front flips before? You ain't seen nothing yet. Jimmy with flames? Bro, he might as well be a rocket ship now. We're gonna fly off every cliff like we're going to the moon. Freaking moon. All right, come on, Jimmy. Show him what the flames got. They're trying to get past desperately back there. Jimmy's got a fat ass too. You know that's an advantage. Yeah, Jimmy. That's what's up. That's a good turn. Beautiful work. Oh. A little rough landing there for Jimmy, but we got it. Jimmy's got some good legs going on, so you know he can handle it. Good suspension and all. Takes position, no problem. Look, Jimmy may not be the fastest at getting up in speed. You know, once you get there, and no one can touch Jimmy. No one. There it is, Jimmy. First lap, and we're already first place. That's what I'm talking about. We may have bumped some people, but as I always say, show me in the rule book where it says I can't do that. These aren't actual players. These are just clankers out here. It's totally fine. You can bump clankers all you want. There's no problem. There we go. All right, lap one down, Jimmy. We got this. Told you, man. Those flames. So much power. You know what to say. Great power comes great responsibility, and we'll prove to them. So much responsibility. So responsible. Beautiful. Beautiful turning there. I don't even need to look in my back mirror. Nah, don't need that. I know Jimmy's got me safely in his arms. I got nothing to worry about. He's giving it his all. That's more than enough. Beautiful work, Jimmy. Everyone, give Jimmy the love that he deserves. I don't know how many people are still here. Who is here? Give Jimmy the love he deserves. Doing an incredible job, and he deserves the praise. Up on the third and final lap. Got this in the bag easily. Look at that. Look at that. Last lap. They're hopelessly far behind back there. Can't touch us. man. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Not even sure we need to brake there, but it's just I was being responsible there. Sure, everything will go smooth. Right, seems like I'm about halfway now. Beautiful. Right, I think it's the last jump. No, I'm wrong. There's the last one. Another one. Here we go. Ooh, a rough turn for Jimmy there. Tell he didn't like that one. He pushed through it, but he did not like it. That was the last. No, still not the last jump. This is. Knew it. I remembered as I was doing the second jump there was like, hold on, I feel like I remembered you have to jump a little bit more later on. All right, Jimmy did it. Although I think we have a last race, don't we? Last time for Jimmy to prove what he don't need to prove to anyone. We already know he's the best car. All right, let's see. Where's the last race? Is it up here? No. Down there. Okay. Interesting area. But if I'm right about where it is, it should be... Like, if I'm right about the track itself, how we're going to be going, this should be a really fun one. Not sure, but maybe. Just maybe. Amazed that we actually got to the 200 followers today. We've been sitting pretty steady at around like 198, going up 1 every now and then, going up 2 in one stream. That's legendary. That's freaking legendary. Halo music. Still gotta play the games. That song is still freaking epic. Sorry about that, but you got a cool car too. I didn't know you could do that one. Was that one on the list? Oh, I landed on top of it. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is the one I remember. This one's awesome. That's why it's awesome. Just put up the accelerator for a little bit. Spin right past the turn. Like it's nothing. That's why I love this one. Halo music just adding to the epicness. This, this entire race here is Jimmy's victory lap. And he's done an incredible job. I could not have asked for any more. It's been so much fun just picking the cars that look fun to drive, rather than the ones they know are actually going to be good. And I think, generally speaking, picking into the car the eligible list, or one of these seasonal ones, tune it. I think they should all be able to cross the finish line with a good tune. In first place too. So why not go for the more fun car? I want to do that more. I didn't do it perfect that time. I actually braked a little bit. There wasn't a need to, but I did anyway. Alright. Also, if we're doing any more, which I'm down for, any more game after this race, I need to go pee first. Drink a lot of water. And I drank a lot of energy drink before that. But I did go pee before I started streaming, so I think it's mostly just the water. There's a more elegant way of going about that turn, but we don't need to. really love the feature with the music that like the music that plays over the radio. If you get near like the start and finish area of a race, it will actually like play the music through the speakers in the area and not out of the car, which I think is really cool. My only wish is that you could essentially play music from like Spotify or something like that, and it would do the same. I know it would be probably like insanely difficult to do, but it would be so cool. Once you listen to the songs in the game a couple times, they're not as interesting anymore, you know? So that's kind of why I'm like, kind of wish a little bit that I get the same effect with my own music. All right. We did it, Jimmy. We did it. Beautiful work. Beautiful. I also got to do my French when I come back, just for the record. Got a little bit of work to do. It's almost midnight. I just realized. So I have like about 30 minutes. Actually, about 40 minutes right now to do the French. Beautiful. All of it. Beautiful work. All of it. Beautiful work. I gotta really go pee again. So I'll be right back. There. All right, give me a second. I'm sorry, I know there was no music. I was playing it through SoundCloud earlier, and it's playing an ad right now. So sorry. Let me fix the webcam again, though. There we go. Much better. Oh no, we gotta move it down again. I forgot. Set it to 170. And then go down here. Beautiful. That's pretty good. Right? Yeah, that's pretty good. I've also done my French, so we don't need to... I need to finish this, but we don't need to do any more that. We can just go into the next stuff here. Okay. at the Buena Esperanza player house. Thank you. I don't really try that hard these days. I found a good league for me, and yet I'm somehow in the top right now, so I'm good. I don't need to do more than one lesson today. All right. No, not that player house. Not that one either. What player house are we going to? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes, I think it is. Let's do this. This looks right. Going third person mode. Yep, I see him already up there. So now we just need to do like that. Perfect. A sad snowman head is what we get for that. And 2 points. 2 points is really what matters the most. Because now, got this one here. And then we just need to get 7 more points, which we will get through here. Let's do the danger sign first, yeah. I think it's just gonna do an S2 998. So we can pick almost anything to kind of get us a victory. And this is Hot Wheels we're talking about, so there's not going to be much off-roading, I think. It's not to say there aren't any off-roading here at all, it's just more that it's less so. Landmarks discovered. I haven't discovered all landmarks? What the hell? What am I doing out here? Festival playlist. Down there. Okay. We need to go 600 meters. Let's go with the... Hold on, let me see. Very nice. Let's go with the electric one up here. Rimac is the one. The other one's tuned to go over what we're allowed to. So let's just go with this one here. Okay. And then fast travel here should do the trick. A little bit of classical music playing. All right. Oh, I forgot. This part is split. Oh. Close one. All right, we're fine though. I think it was like 600 meters for me to go.
You've arrived at your destination.
Easy. 750. I did not expect it to be that easy. Some of these S2 998 ones are pretty difficult in my opinion. That one's pretty good. Sell it. Oh, not the world map, because we're not there right now. And we finish off with this. Sports Utility Heroes. And it was a 800? Yes. Cool. So what's the most fun looking one to do in here? Kia looks pretty... Ooh, the Rivian. Kinda wanna do the Rivian. None of them look like exceptionally funny to go with. The Rivian I can kind of see. Yeah, let's do the Rivian. Got a little bit of off-roading too. See what we can do with the Rivian. Where is it again? Hold on. Sports Utility Hero. I think I went past it. That's fine. We'll do it like this. They're not going to keep me away from my car. How is this one not eligible? I guess it's not an A800 yet? Don't know. Why is this one got an exclamation point on the side of it? Is it just because it's a duplicate? Don't know. This one actually looks pretty cool. I like it. What? Why is is the car not there? What the hell? I know I own it, and I haven't set a limitation on speed. Huh. It should be around here. I'm not seeing it. Alright, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier myself. Can I play? We're about wrapping up, so I'm not sure how much fun that's gonna be, but another time, man. Another time. It is why do you... Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. So I don't own it. That would explain why. All right. I thought I owned it. Maybe I owned it on the PlayStation console? I'm not sure. All right. Well, let's buy the car then. I know it's on Car Pass, but I don't have the Car Pass thing right now, so...
Welcome back, Andreas.
You know what? Let's not. Go back to Sports Utility Heroes. And let's do the other one that I found. That one. Let's do that one. That one looks cool. Yeah! It's got a spoiler on the back. That thing's sick. And then we agreed it was A, right? I keep forgetting these things. These things are hard to keep in my mind. All right, fine-tuning setups. A. Speed is overall pretty good on this thing. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's do this one. Let's see if we can get a paint job on this thing as well. It looks sick. I want to see what else we can kind of do with it. Hold on. I gotta ask something. What year did the Boss Baby movie release? Boss Baby. I just picked up something in his name, and I'm not sure now. Boss Baby. Is it Baby? No, it's 2017. This guy's ahead of his time. He's in 2012. I honestly couldn't tell you off the top of my head what movie released until now, obviously, but all right, come on, go through them. There we go. Current car. Show me what you got. Off the bat, that one looks pretty good. All right, I like that one too. Ooh, yes, that one speaks to me as well. All right, there's some good cars in here. I like it. There's some good paint jobs. I mean, I like it. Got some flames. Classic. Absolute classic right there. Love that. This one. Kind of like it too. It seems like several of these people just kind of slapped the manufacturer's logo across the side of the car. I don't hate it. It's just interesting that was like the general... Maybe they actually did... Like there's a race with this car, the brand. The Tello one. But they actually did that? I don't know. Let me go further back up. Let me look at some of these initial ones here. I don't know why some of these are like, this Korean police? No, China. This one straight up says China. I didn't see, okay? I didn't see. I looked at the letters and the vibes I got. It's the enemy lady. God damn it. Vibes I got were Korean, and the vibes were off, apparently. Very off. I go with this one here. This one's pretty good. I like the colors overall. We'll take this one. We'll take this one. And now, let's get to the race. Do the race. Let's get out there. Do the race. Is that a barcode on the back? All right. All right. I see you there, bud. Just fast travel there is fine. And we get to keep the spoiler. I love it. Still not recommended. None of the tunes for the cars we picked has been recommended at all. Every time they're like, don't recommend this one, sir. Every time I prove them. It might not be the smoothest ride, but you know what? Get me across the finish line. All right. Ooh. Acceleration on this thing, not amazing, but it was tuned for off-roading, so things can change. Let go a little bit as well, but that might be on me. Beautiful. There we go. A little bit of off-roading. That's what I tuned the car for. No bumping, no nothing. Hydrate. I just finished my water. Let me see if I got some more. I got an energy drink. Appreciate it nonetheless, man. Keep me hydrated. That's good for me. Been real bad about it the last couple days, so absolutely keep me hydrated. Alright. I'm only a second to get back around to it. Yep, okay, we're good. I need a good spot where I know I'm not gonna be disturbed. I'm trying to drink my water, but I will try to drink it while driving. This might be a good spot. Nope, it's not. Oh, got a picture. There you go. Someone found. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. There you go. You're finding the good uses of the point system. Very good use. In the wall. In the wall. Just barely saved it there. I'm okay. I'm gonna let you guys into the secret, and don't abuse this, because otherwise I will have to turn it off, and I don't want to. There isn't a cooldown on the random sound bites thing, so if you want to do it again, just don't spam it, but you can do it again. I will say the DJ Khaled words of wisdom, they're better. I'm broke. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I send one through? Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do it from here? No. Oh, I can. I will. You know what? I haven't drunk any water, so I will reset your points there, sir. Because I'm out of water right now. So maybe you can use them towards the sound bites instead. we do. At least I like the sound bites. I think they're pretty fun. Look, I'm fair. I'm out of water. I'm unable to properly hydrate any further for the time being. It's only fair that I send the point. Also, Boss Baby followed? What is going on today? Let me actually do the race. Is it the overlay? Is it that awesome? 'Cause I think it's awesome, but is it that awesome? Feels like it. Feels like it made a good choice. Spending, I don't know how long it was. Was it around an hour and a half, 2 hours setting it up? I had fun. To be clear though, I had fun setting it up, which is honestly the most important part. That's that's really the biggest thing you can kind of ask for. There we go. Much better. Billion times better. I feel like I was sitting way too far down there. Had a lot of fun with it. Got a little bit of my creative side. Got to let it out. That was a lot of fun. I wanted to do more actually, but I couldn't figure out what to do, what else to do. I was a little afraid I was gonna speed boost into the back of these cars. That's a glizzy overdrive right there. Oh, don't bump into me, sir. I am the one who bumps, not you. There's as much off-roading in this one as I would prefer, but I think we'll do just fine without it. The car feels pretty good tuned overall. Oh, and we're on ice now. That's just unfair to these guys. It's just completely unfair. Like they can't touch me on ice. They're all like worried they're gonna drive into the wall. I'm maxing out the speed here. I'm giving it up my all. It's just not fair. Not fair. You put me on ice, can't touch me. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. All right. I feel like my car was being pushed down or something, but there's no one behind me. Is someone in the back of my car? I don't know it. The back mirror doesn't show the back of my car. It shows what's behind my car. Oh, it's the bumps. The bumps. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Too bad for the game. I don't mind a little bit of bump. Not that kind of bump. These kind of bumps. Don't do bump, kids. Not even once. There you go. We're fine. Maybe stay away from the bumps. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Is that? I forget already. Was that our that was our second race? Yes. Okay, so we got one last race to do, and that's all the weekly's done. And the only thing we could do to extend the stream is to head into the DLC that I haven't played yet. That's it. That's all I got. We're out of weeklies then. We're out of the season at that point. There's no more seasonal stuff to do then. Okay. So I can either go follow the road here, down through here, down through there, up there, or I can just fast travel. I might just fast travel. That feels like the better of the options here. There you go. It seems a little simpler. All right. Finally, one last round. The game has underestimating me at every turn, making me look as if I don't know what I'm doing, not recommending the car that I'm picking, and yet I always come out on top. Jimmy or not, I come out on top. There we go. Ooh, some pretty fun paint. Good job there. All right. Now look, they might got that acceleration over me. Can't touch me on ice, and they definitely can't touch me off road in general. So. Yay, I'm getting pushed around here. Get off me. Do I got the weight on my side? Oh, no. Get off the bumpy part. I don't think this is a Mario type kart game. Oh, sorry there, bud. That was not, I promise. For once, it wasn't my intention to brake as late as possible to then slam my car into first place. For once, wasn't what I was trying to do. It's what happened, and I know how it looks, but it's not what I was trying to do, all right? Not this time. Not this time. All right, we got it. Give me a little bit of ice. Come on. There's been no off-roading so far. I pulled the car a little bit off the road, but that was just to save a little bit of time, you know? Where is the off-roading here? Come on. This is an SUV. Sports utility hero. Come on. We do a little bit off-roading. Come on. We're 60% through the race. Been absolutely no off-roading here. That's disgusting is what it is. Truly can't have it. All right. Hey, coming up at 80%. As far as I remember, there still hasn't been off-road. It could very well be that I've forgotten it already. That does sound a little bit like me. Very selective memory. Very selective. Still, come on. Oh! I was in the air there, I think, a little bit for a couple seconds there. Does that technically count? Otherwise, no. Come on. My off-road. Come on. Lava loop hazard sprint. Where was the hazard? I barely saw any lava. This is just baloney. Forza's created goat. Huh. You got a Mercedes-Benz truck. All right. Well, I think unfortunately, we can look at some of the backstage or the what's it called? Yeah, Horizon backstage. Oh, I have two. I didn't know I had two. Oh, this is a Don't talk to me. You're not a demon. All right, don't talk to me. I don't want you anywhere near me. Oh, I don't have that one. I was trying to get a bunch of these car here. Oh, that's a good one too. God damn it! There's so many good cars in here. But I wanted to, you know, I should probably be smart about this. Was it Pagani's I was trying to get earlier? I'm not sure. It was Pagani's. Okay, so I want to double check. Can we go back to? Sorry, I wanted to look at and see if I can buy the Ford. There's apparently a newer Ford that I missed. Let's see here. Damn it, I can't buy it? So new, I'm not allowed to buy it. It's baloney. What about the Rivian? not sure I'm allowed to buy that either. Are the ones in the backstage stuff, is that only stuff you can get here? Huh. That sucks a little bit. All right. That one. That's the one I want to vote on. Well, I definitely want for future as well. I definitely want this one. I think it's it could be a fun one to tune. We got some good Ferraris here. Not that one. Oh, that's the car we saw earlier. Yeah, I'll spend my points on this one. I agree with our lovely gentleman or Smoist that it was a pretty good looking car, and for that I was willing to get it. So you know what? I got it now. I got it now. All right. Question then. It is like midnight here. I'm willing to do a little bit of the next DLC. Are you guys down for that? Is my question. The alternative is I stop for the day and then I might be back, not with Forza tomorrow. That's our look, I do Forza on a weekly basis usually, because that's the seasonal stuff. So probably if I'm back tomorrow, I probably won't do any more Forza.
Welcome back, Andreas.
Ooh, what's in here? Oh, all the Land Rovers. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, nice. Oh. Another one for the collection. Alright. Yeah, I think that is... I've gotten everything in this. It's been a while since I've gotten everything in the series. That's awesome. I love that. You know what? Alright. I've been saying I've been wanting to do it, and I haven't done it. I want to do a little bit more. Let's get into the rally adventures. Can you just fast travel? Don't, like, why? Just fast travel me nearby then. Like, why can't I fast travel to the point? Alright? That's all I want.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
No. Like, I think this might have come out at a time where I've kind of been off from Forza Horizon 5. I haven't played as much in the past couple of days.
So, amigo, what's under the tarp? Is it the new rally car?
Patience, Rami. I'll show you once we get there.
Hey, superstar, you're here. Get in the truck with Alex and let's get going.
But it might have come out at a time where maybe wasn't as playing Forza Horizon much, because I've definitely been away for a little bit. Did the game just crash? Nope, we're good. It's more recently that it was after the Forza Horizon 6 announcement that I was like, you know what? I kind of missed the game. And you know, I do like some rallying. Rallying is really, really fun. It's a lot more like loose in the sense of like you can just give it a little bit extra. I think that's so much fun. How much are we loading here? Okay, we're back to this. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, there we go.
To Sierra Nueva.
Uh-huh.
It's time to fire up our scouting vehicle. One of the best electric trucks you'll see. It's Alejandra's, so you know it's going to be absolutely cracking. Oh, sounds like everyone else is already moving. Come on, let's go.
Hell yes. They made this thing electric? Is it usually electric? I don't think it is.
Ignore that left and brace yourself.
All right. You got it. Whee!
Women's on their way to the festival. We just jumped the queue. Ha! Follow the chopper. Got a wee surprise lined up.
All right. I like the... I think the electric cars are usually pretty fun, especially when they're in something bigger. The sports cars with the electric stuff is also really fun.
Festival supplies.
But the big trucks are usually quite slow. Oh, ho, ho.
Wheels down and then a long hard right. We're back on the route.
Like, yeah, the trucks are usually...
Dude, being a co-driver requires absolute concentration and... Sorry, double caution, water ahead.
Pretty tough route for a recce.
Who says a recce has to be boring? Mind the traffic, please. First staging area coming up. Now, I'm gonna get in the chopper.
All right.
Take the Ford Focus RS. I'll call your route from the air.
What I keep trying to say is that the bigger cars, like trucks, are usually quite heavy, so they're slow to accelerate.
On the left and right. You go as fast as possible.
All right.
That's what rally is. Hi, wait for me though. Hard right coming up. Easy left. Hairpin left. Medium right. Square right into... Wait, my notes are wrong.
Don't worry, I can see a shortcut.
Okay, I'll scout. You're descending into the craters. And keep going, and once you make the jump, turn right. We'll be back on the route. More pastos coming up. Easy right. Bumps, followed by crest. Easy left.
Audi Quattro?
Guess who got here first?
Bumps, followed by medium right. Crest, flat out. We're cutting over 3 dunes here. Mind the jump. Medium left, onto dirt. And chicken. Jump. Hard left, followed by hard right. Straight ahead, across the asphalt and back onto the dirt.
Low there.
Easy right, followed by bumps. Medium left. Okay, scouting again. Crash the gates into a jump. Double caution in the water landing, then hard left at the cement carrier, and we'll be back on the route. And there's the road.
First bump into the wall.
Medium right, into water. Square right. Our drone shows up. Medium right, into medium left. Medium right. We're almost to the festival.
Hell yeah. So I wasn't saying there much. They were speaking a lot. I wanted to make sure you guys could hear it mostly, but also I could hear it if I was to rewatch the VOD later.
So it doesn't have to get too competitive.
Good, because then you'd both be in trouble.
Please, little cousin.
Team Rally Showdown it is. Hey, Superstar. What do you think?
I just keep driving this car.
Start things off nice and easy. We know the best, most technical racing is always on asphalt, right?
It doesn't have to be a competition, Ale.
It doesn't? What else could it be? 100 meters. Turn left.
All right, we're doing a little bit of or a little bit of road racing. All right.
Bueno, we're here. Take my car. I've done some work under the hood for you. Racing rally style is as simple as it gets. Faster the splits, the better your race position. I'll be giving you pace notes from the sky, so listen closely.
Yes. Don't make me actually do proper rallying. Let me follow my line, all right? Let me follow my line.
Welcome to Devil's Pass, a fast asphalt route that climbs through chicanes. 5, 4.
I think they're fun because it's a little bit more loosey-goosey in the racing, but
Press,
take that line away from me. I will hurt someone.
press. Hard right. Jump, then bumps. Easy left. Easy right. Hairpin right.
That's actually kind of useful. Because even if you know that, like, you gotta turn up ahead and you see all the red lines, knowing that it's gonna be like a hard turn is actually very useful knowledge, because
That doesn't mean you can slow down. Bumps.
it's really just, it's the difference between having to brake a little bit and then braking a lot.
Hard right. Onto bridge. Hard right, followed by medium left.
A little bit off road.
Left, then easy right. Hairpin left.
I'm telling you, that's actually good to know.
Then medium right. Hard left. Medium left. Hard right. Hard right. Flat out. Hard left. Hard left. Easy right. Then hairpin right. Hard left. Medium
Right
left.
on the buzzer, or
Hard
like
left.
right on the edge of what I was allowed to.
Medium right. Hairpin left. Medium right.
All right.
Easy right. Into easy left. Flat out.
Also pushing it a lot and having the line helps as well. It's almost,
Medium left.
is it
Into medium
close to
right.
cheating to having the lines on the road as well as hearing what she says?
Medium left. Hard right.
Knowing without having to like look at the map what kind of turn you got coming up.
Flat out. Hairpin right. Easy right. Medium right. Then medium left. Hairpin left. Press.
There you go.
Followed by easy left. Press. Then easy right. Press. Then easy left.
Here we go.
Finish line ahead.
Beautiful. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I love that color there. The yellow to orange. Love that. Love that color scheme. Beautiful. It doesn't beat the blue to pink. Like, it's not quite the same. But that said, it's really
See
cool.
what I'm talking about? Faster is better. It's not complicated.
Look, I can't put your logic, but I'm not taking sides.
Right. I hear you've been out with Ali and done some road racing. There's loads of that back in Mexico. But we're in Sierra Nueva, and real rally is all about going off-road and into the dirt.
Yeah.
Head for the race event I've marked out for you. It's a nice rough run cutting through hills. Oh, do you have any idea how long I've been planning this?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say quite some time. I'll be there soon and see what you got planned.
Hell yeah, they'll love this. It does make it very easy to both have arrows and have someone tell you what's coming up ahead. But I like it.
Let's do
It's
this.
still fun.
Take my car.
So I guess right now they're just kind of getting us settled into what this is, and then we get to do actual racing with it later.
Tight corners with plenty of gravel, jumps, dips, and lots of off-cambered.
Whatever.
5, 4, 3,
Get me in there.
1, go!
What they're saying now isn't as important. It's just what kind of racing we got, or driving we got going up.
You're right.
I don't have enough spin or enough speed there for the hairpin turn to really matter.
Medium left. Medium left. Medium right. Jump. Hairpin left.
Very nice.
Easy left. Followed by easy right.
Perfect. Pretty good.
Medium left.
I'm not getting back in the road as fast as I would want.
Medium right. Into hairpin right. Hard left.
Doing pretty good overall.
Hard right.
I will say the arrows mostly help in terms of braking.
Medium left.
That's something I still haven't like fully mastered.
Crest. Into hairpin right.
I must really brake.
Then crest.
The arrows are mostly helpful for like knowing
Medium left. Into crest.
how hard I can press.
Medium right. Medium right. Jump.
That said, I do ignore them at times.
Easy left.
This car does not have a significant amount of speed. Is it jump maybe?
Medium left.
Well,
Medium
by
right.
the looks of the time, I have a significant advantage with the arrows. I don't know if you can see it, but there's times up in my... Yeah, you guys can see it. But there's times up below the webcam, the top right, that show me against people I'm friends with. I'm guessing mostly on Xbox. And it's... well, you see the times below.
And surface change to sand.
I don't care.
Followed by hard left.
Appreciate the information, but there we go.
Crest.
See, I'm 7 seconds ahead of Assassin RN.
Medium right. Water. Hard right. Medium right. Water.
I like this.
Left.
Speed's a little slow for my liking right now, but I'm not sure. I don't have control of that.
Easy right.
This is the introduction. I'm pushing it all it's got. Everything it's got, I'm giving it. I can give it nothing more. There we go. Okay, we got our first actual like event thing on the map. I'm not sure, at least I didn't see it with the others.
Everybody loves a street race or track day, but I'm saying it doesn't compare to getting outdoors, taking in the majesty of nature.
No, that's fair.
Walking around big chunks of dirt with your rally tires.
When you put it like that, make make a good case. But like I said to Ale, I'm not taking sides.
I want what's best for Horizon, which is close competition. All I'm saying is, my knowledge of Mexican roads and conditions is so much better than anyone else that I'd have to race at night.
Very considerate of you.
I thought so. It's also a good life lesson, my friend. Be careful when you open your mouth, or someone might make you go through with it.
You could always admit you were bluffing, Remy.
What? Never. Head for the dunes. Visibility and forecasts are very bad, but I think the helicopter has a searchlight. We'll be fine.
So we're racing at night now. That's what we're getting to. To be honest, I also kind of want to do this DLC stuff so that we can do the seasonal stuff here. This means that we're more likely to essentially get through the weekly, monthly stuff. Makes it easier overall. If I didn't have the
Turn sharp left.
Hot Wheels stuff, then it would be a lot harder to do both the weekly and the monthly seasonal stuff. This is just gonna make it even easier. Although I'm uncertain by how much, really, because I mean, in this week's one, it would have been nice to have these ones here. Yeah, I'm going off road here. This is taking too long. Is that a bridge? There is a bridge out there. How deep is this water? Too deep. The answer was too deep. There we go. But in like this week's, yeah, it would have been nice to be able to do these ones here. Would have made everything a little bit easier, but
Here's your ride.
a lot of
Make sure it's sturdy.
What's that supposed to mean?
ooh, Yaru Quattro. Yeah. But
Here we are, a mixed surface run with multiple hairpins and jumps through the tierras verdes.
I've said what I need to say.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Crest. Easy right, into easy left.
Get that fucking searchlight off me. I can't see anything.
Medium left. Hairpin right. Easy right.
Not go my way this one. I don't know if it's the water or
Flat out.
hard.
I
A
knew
little bit.
you could handle the conditions. I knew it. Medium right.
Behind oops in this one. God, there's so many hairpin turns.
Medium right. Easy left. Crest. Medium right. Then surface change to dirt. Medium left. Easy left. Into crest.
Here we go. First place.
Medium right. Into bumps. Hard left. Medium left. Hard right. Into medium right.
This is much more my style.
Medium left. Into bumps. Hard right. Easy left. Medium left. Medium right. Water. Into medium left. Surface change to asphalt. Crest.
Up on my fellow players, but not by much.
Easy left. Crest. Easy left. Into medium left.
Type racing is a lot harder. Again, I don't know if
Onto
it
bridge.
also feels like
Medium right.
searchlight is
Medium left.
making my life significantly worse.
Medium right. Easy right.
it's like harder to see because he's shining that light on me.
Don't even think about slowing down!
That's nice. I like that finish. The jump. First place too. That's what I like to see. So it's not that we're not racing per se.
But I think we might have invented a brand new and exciting kind of rally sport. Fantastic! Drivers will love this!
Right? Spectators will love it.
I think this could work. One tournament, 3 rally teams, competing for the title of Horizon Rally Champion and the services of the top driver at the festival. You'll have to spread yourself around, superstar. Try a bit of everything. A real question here. Who will it be first?
It's Raptors. The dirt racing was so much fun.
I did want to find out which of us was quicker. I have found the perfect route. But I'd wait for you to build your reputation and win races first, of course. I've studied every inch of Sierra Nueva on paper, and a good amount on recce. These are our first race stages. What are you waiting for? Get going!
That one then.
We'll pin the champ.
I gotta be honest, I kind of want to continue, but I think I'm gonna...
all the data on Horizon Raptors here. You keep racing for us. I'll turn this into a full-blown nerve center. Monitors, technicians, maybe even jackets.
All right. So I'm not... Defeat all 3 captains to unlock the Horizon Battleline Goliath. Oh, okay, so you will have to go against them all. Gotcha. Do a little bit of wheel spin. You know we love that. Always fun. All right. Is this enough to do? No. Get up to the Horizon Battleline Sim. Okay. I gotta be honest. It's actually pretty fun, and I can definitely see myself potentially doing a little bit more outside of the weekly stuff because this is actually, I like it. I like it a lot. This is some new goals to strive for, and I'm in. I am hooked. If it wasn't for the fact that it's like a bit past midnight right now, I would keep going. But right now, I think it's enough for the day. All right, let me get back up. Let me get back up here. All right, we'll see when I'll be back for more. But that was a lot of fun. I was in. I was 100% in. For sure I was in on that. Holy shit. Really cool shit. Like that. That was really cool. Here we go. Get the music back in here. I went through the ads so you guys didn't have to hear it. Apparently, I looked up the artist now on SoundCloud because that's where these songs are. And it sounds like he's essentially just opened it up completely, that it's open license stuff. I don't know whether he's given up the license or he never had it, but it says it's public domain now, so that's pretty cool. But, all right. Well, folks, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I still gotta move some stuff around, evidently, as you can see. Let's see, where's that chat window? There you go, turn that off. Just chatting window. There you go. That works. Not 10 out of 10, but it works. It really works. I really like it. I think it's so much fun to be back with it. I haven't used this overlay since, I think, like 2018-ish. Maybe I used it a bit in 2019 as well. I'm not sure. Let me check. You guys who don't know, I on the YouTube channel, I've linked the... It's not the overall name of the channel, but it's what you go to when you go to the URL. It's / and then @ this. The full name of the channel is Library of Threegal, not Threegal Library. But this down here is shorter and easier compared to Library of Threegal. But anyway, I have a big old playlist on my channel that houses in order of oldest to newest every bit of every VOD that I have on the channel. So I can go in there and kind of look across the okay, so I used the overlay a little bit as well in 2019, I can already tell. Looking across, yeah, it was a little bit still 2019. We're coming up in November. Things changed out. Yeah, it looks like back in September was the last time that I did a stream with this overlay. I'm not sure though. Looks like it that way though. I upgraded later on to another one that's kind of similar called Synthwave, which is the only one you can buy now. That one I used in 2020 by the looks of it. Yeah. That was a comeback hit. I like it though. It's so much fun to be back with this one. I love it. Hope you guys like it too. I think it's so much fun to have this one back. And yeah, the Hugamus is we're getting outside of Christmas. It's debatable how much it's still needed there, but you know what? I'm still on my Christmas break, so I would argue it still has a place. But still, I love it. Maybe I'm gonna move the name part a little bit further up. I feel like it's a little too far down. Hold on. I have a nest with all the stuff here, so it's fairly simple to move. Let me see here. I also stop it, SoundCloud. Stop it. So many ads. Jesus. Let me just turn it off for you guys again. Like, we've listened to one song, I think, and then it's gone over to ads. That's a bit aggressive in my opinion. Here we go. That's a bit too far. Okay, how does that look? It's a little bit higher up now. Yeah. All right. Not sure. I might fiddle around with it a little bit more, but I like it. I like it a lot. Here's my thought. I thought the center felt a little bit empty. I was testing another one where it was one in the center and then I had space on the left and the right, and I felt like both sides at the very edge became very empty. This one I could put my stuff on the sides, and then I could put my name in the center and then have a thing on either side. So the reason why they're a little further out to the side is both so that the text actually gets in front of the lines on the side, but also so that there's a bit more space to kind of move around in. Especially the name. The name needs space to essentially grow, depending on the length of a name. So that it needs to be a little further out than the last. But I like it. I like it a lot. Just to be clear as well, like this little top part of the name is very seasonal. Once I've deemed we're out of Christmas, it shall be removed. But I want to thank everyone so much for coming by today. We got, I think, a total of 3 new amazing people to join the channel. So thank you so much. We got Grace, iDotting, and Boss Baby. Listen, this isn't the first time I've been asked if someone can join Forza Horizon. I haven't been great about it in the past. I want to be better. I will say joining towards the end it's better to do it to join in another stream. That's a general opinion. Because what? Like, let's say best case scenario, we play together for another 30 minutes. In this case, we ended up playing a little bit longer, but that wasn't planned. But in general, yeah, if you want to join, that's fine. Do it early in the stream so that we have more time for you to actually play as a join, essentially. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. It's been a blast today. Truly. Let's see. Are we going to get ads? I'm telling you, we're going to get an ad right here. Oh, we didn't. We got a new check. All right, then. You guys have been amazing. It's been a blast here today. I will be back again. I'll try to be back here again here tomorrow. I think it was pretty fun today. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys soon. Bye.